to another workout day with me on a very extreme windy Saturday. As usual, you know how we do it. I always go to my two ski ropes. This the Terminator and this I'm yet to get a name for her. So I'm going to start my workout with this one first. Then I'll see if I can meet up with 1,500 skips, and if I can do that, good. Before and I'll move on to this one. So I chose a different location today because I'm just thinking that it will make more sense for the location to always change. Hey, my brother. Good morning. Good to see you. I'm always so pleased whenever you come online. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? How are you feeling? How's your night? I am at, I don't know if you know Yaba Tech. That's where I'm doing my exercise this morning. Well, that's where I've been doing my exercise for the past week. Today I started pretty late because I was having indigestion. But anyway, fine. Thank you. It was fine. We thank God that we're alive. We are alive. Ekwele, welcome. Good to have you online. Yes. I'm still waiting for. I deliberately didn't want to call too many people. I beg. So the real ones will be here. Today is crazy. It's so much, and I forgot to bring my. If I had known I would want a long sleeve. I imagine that it would be hot, but the weather is so unpredictable. Today it will rain, tomorrow sun will shine. As well. See how far I can push, how far I can go. Definitely going to rest tomorrow. Maybe I'll just go live doing stretch exercises tomorrow. Definitely not. So what do you guys do for Saturdays? how do you keep fit? Do you skip like me? Do you run? Do you exercise? What do you do to work out? I recently started doing this like few yes. Oh, prayer walk. Thank you. Do I look fit? Okay, thank you. But I have a goal of losing 10 kg before in the next 4 weeks. Prayer walk is good. I do that as well. But I want something that, well, I don't know. I'm not naturally slim. So I usually need some. Hey, good morning. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing. And I loved that stuff you sent this morning about the scammer. I was just laughing. I was like, how stupid can anyone be? Do you think everybody is foolish? Thank you for making me laugh. It was so funny. People were actually looking at me. Yeah, I know. Yes, David. People were actually looking at me in the road like as if I'd gone crazy when I was reading what you sent. It was so funny. It does. It keeps us fit. Yes. So David, did you say you go to the gym? I'm trying to remember. Oh, good. Yes. I think especially for quite a number of us that work remotely. Okay, well, I don't know about you, but I work remotely, so I have my dumbbells. I have 5 kg dumbbells. I have 20 kg dumbbells. It's you know, the thing with skip rope is it's a total. Let me show you. So I have 2 ropes I always use for my workout. This one I call the Terminator. Okay. Oh yes. So I guess it's 3 of us then. So this one is much more thicker than this. This is the regular chop, but it doesn't really do much. I'm not saying it's not effective, but you see this one, this one within 30 minutes. I mean, you're not seeing me sweat yet because it's so windy at the back. There's a lot of breeze here. I'm usually sweating within 20 minutes. Terminator. That's what I call it because it is very. Can you see how thick it is? This is the type we use in fetching water from the well when I was younger. It's very strong, very strong. So you use more energy. You use more energy trying to use this. So I usually try to get in 1,000 skips with this one before I move on to the other one. But I don't know how long I can last today, but I'll try my best. So if I can just do, so far I've done about 400. It's very thick, very thick. And before unless I forget, I'll private chat you about that Canva. I'll private chat you about the Canva so that we can, because I really need it. Just came to me now. So yeah, this is very thick and it works like magic. So you should try it, and it's very cheap. Well, I bought it 4 years ago, but it's actually cheap. Yes, you can find it in the local market. Yeah, so that's it. So what kind of work, what's your favorite exercise, David? What do you like the most? What kind of workout do you like the most? Is it push-up? I know you're a guy, so you may not say jump rope. Most guys I speak with that are into keeping fit, they always mention push-up. While women, I don't think women really like push-up. You'd hardly say women say my favorite exercise is push-up. We hear more like jogging, running, skipping. So for you, David, what's your favorite exercise? What's your favorite workout? And Gist Arena, what's your favorite workout? You want to join me? You want to join me? Most especially for people that work remotely, keeping fit is a no-brainer. You shouldn't even negotiate with that, really. Once you're working remotely, it's compulsory you do that. Push-ups. How did I know you were going to say that? Yes, so when your body gets used to a particular workout, let's say you usually walk 5 kilometers and you're able to lose 2 kg, say every week, depending on what you're eating. Please get this skipping rope. I tell you, this is really cheap. You're not going to spend so much money getting this. Extremely cheap, and in comparison to paying for a gym subscription, all you need to do is if you don't like being outdoors, you can just find a very nice space within your apartment and get the job done. But if you are like me that easily gets bored doing one thing, then you can alternate indoors and outdoors. And I recently found out that I prefer working out outdoors, maybe because it also helps me to calculate my steps. I have my watch here. It helps me calculate my steps, my calories, and how many minutes. But I don't think these things are exactly 100% accurate, if you ask me, because like now it's telling me I've done only 3,856 steps, well, which is possible, but I know I've done more than that because it didn't start counting from when I left the house. 187 calories burnt and just 22 minutes done. So if with all this stress I have been through, I have only burnt 132 calories, you can imagine when you now consume one meal that is 500 calories multiplied by 3, so that you end up eating 2,000 calories. And to lose weight, one of the most important things you need to do is you either eat in a calorie deficit or work whatever you are eating out of your system, and that's not sustainable, because you're only going to burn out at the end of the day. So So imagine you eating, of course that you still have to calculate your BMI, your weight, your height, and there's a calculation to it. So let's say standard you're supposed to eat only 1,200 calories in a day, and you end up consuming 3,000 calories every day, and your workout, you're working out and you only lose 500 calories after all the stress of your exercise. So that means you still have 2,000, or even say worst case 8,000 calories to burn. That's a lot of stress. That's a lot of stress. So that's why it's always best to eat less, but eat meals that are high in fiber to keep you full, and lots of water too. Definitely going to take my time. That is a lot. It is really a lot. So you have to be very intentional about what you eat and the kind of workouts you do. The good thing about jump ropes is it tones your arms, so it gives you really good biceps. And you know, one of the places women add on weight, apart from the stomach obviously and the hips, is the arms. Women are fond of gaining weight here more than men, and it can be so annoying, especially when you want to fit into that nice dress. With this skipping, you'll grow calf muscle. Your calf will be so muscular. At the end of the day, there is no way, because you have to practically stand on your tippy toes to take your bounce when you're skipping, and when you're going up and down, you're practically on your toes, and that alone trains your calf muscles. Mine are already pretty muscular enough as it is, but I don't have a choice, because I need the results before the end of. So drinking water consistently while exercising is not advisable. So this is it. I don't want to go too much into the science behind it, but if you even have to take water, it has to be in sips. So what I advise is, before you even start your workout, drink at least a glass of water or two, say like 30 minutes before you work out. That's what I did. So before I left the house, I already timed myself. I knew that my walk would be about 30 minutes. So I took a full glass of water. But that's my second glass of water for the day. Immediately I get up from there, the first thing I do is to take my glass of water. So I took a full glass of water shortly before I left the house. So that's kind of like to hydrate my entire system. So that's basically what you do. So before you walk out, take your glass of water. However, while working out, you should have your water with you. I always put, you can see mine is not exactly clear. I always put ACV inside, that's apple cider vinegar. So you just put a touch of ACV. It's good for both men and women. And you take a sip. So if you're the type, if you're like me that easily gets dehydrated, and the thing with getting dehydrated is if you don't take water while working out, or you don't take enough water before you work out, you will start having muscle spasms. That's what we call muscle pull. Your muscle will start contracting while you're exercising, because while you're exercising, you are releasing water, you're sweating. And that's why you see sometimes people are working out and they start having muscle pull in the middle of the exercise. You know, either they have muscle pull on their hamstrings, on their legs, or their toes. So once you start having consistent muscle pull, it's a sign that your body is dehydrated and you need water. So always make sure you have your water when you're working out. But drink, it is best to drink before, because there are some certain kinds of people that if they drink too much water while working out, they feel too heavy, they can't lift themselves. It works differently for people. But if you have to even drink consistently, then in tiny sips, just like this cover, just like maybe like 5, I mean just a sip. You know what a sip is, and I don't mean you have to now gobble with your water, no, just in tiny sips. And you have to space it out, so it's not like every 10 minutes you're drinking water, or every 5 minutes you're drinking water. It should be within, say, every 30 minutes thereabout. And also you need to train your body, so it's best to take it a lot before and a lot after. That's the safest way. Just a sip. You don't need to gobble the entire bottle down. But always take enough before you start out the exercise. I always advise a cup or two, or else you will have muscle spasms. Yeah. And I mean, water is life. The more you take it, the better you feel, and the more your body thanks you for it. Hey guys, welcome to my live session. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If I'm doing well, give me a thumbs up, and if I'm not, so David, when last did you go to the gym? Or when last did you work out? Let me use that instead. When last did you work out? What's your best form of exercise? And if you're just joining the live, you're welcome. This is me trying to get up to 1,500, 2,000 skips today, like I've been trying to do for the past week. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm getting back to work in the next few minutes. Oh, just Arena. Yes, I wanted to ask, what do you use to edit your videos? I tried using CapCut. I've been using CapCut for like 3 months. So I had to do an update yesterday. There was an update request. I wish I didn't, but anyway, I did it. And I found out that, excuse me, some basic features like reducing the noise in the background is now under what they call standard feature, and standard feature requires payment. I was a bit taken aback. I know normally I put soundtracks on some of my videos. It didn't allow me to put soundtrack, so I need advice. Adobe Premiere Pro, which one is free now? U-Cut, does it work like CapCut, and is it free? Like, I'm not asking that it should give me all the features, but you know, the basic ones like being able to put music, being able to typing text, you know, those basic stuff. CapCut, they've turned into something else now. Yeah, and I have about 6 or 7 unedited videos. Like, where am I even going to start from? Do you know that the thing so upset me, I just went to bed straight. I just went to sleep. Okay, so what is your opinion on U-Cut? What's your opinion on U-Cut? Oh, 90%, are you serious? No. I'm definitely, let me screenshot this, because I'm definitely going to I'm definitely going to go get it, because it's so annoying, and I think it's basically because they've seen that many creators are now using CapCut. That's why they're doing that. So they want to make money. They want to make money off people. I'm not against that. It's a business, I know, and it can't be free 100%. But I think, you know, well, I don't know. I don't want to judge, but it's just for professional video editor. Okay. But is it something I can learn? Is it something that I can learn? Yes. In fact, do you know, today I chatted 5 or 6 different creators, and out of 5 or 6 different creators, including David, 4 are using Canva. I'm telling you, 4 are using Canva. So CapCut is going to lose at the end of the day if everybody now decides not to use their paid version, but rather move. Okay, so I think I will get the Adobe Premium Pro. If I can learn it, I'll go learn it. I'll just be patient. So I'll get the U port for my phone, and I'll get the sorry, I'm trying to fix this camera, it keeps sliding off. I'll get the Adobe for my PC, because I mean I'm not even earning from YouTube yet, so why should I start paying? Everybody wants to collect money. What's wrong with this stuff now? Is like, are they even joking? Like, we're not even earning from it yet. You're already saying you want to collect for this. All the features, all the basic features now paid for. I had a horrible time using it yesterday, and I was like, bro, I'm not going to do this. You want to make, I don't know whoever their marketing team is. Oh, I don't know what the core of my laptop is. Oh, I just know it's Windows 11. That's the best I know. But I'll try. I'll try it. Maybe I'll send you. Maybe you can direct me on how to check what core it is. Then I'll try. But if UPort is 90% free, I'll get that on my phone. Does UPort work with iOS? Because it's an iPhone that I use. So Gist Arena. Anyway, maybe we can talk about that later. So I'm done with this rope. I'm moving to the next one. So this is, I'm still thinking of the nails color. Joining. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and tell me how you keep it during the weekends. I keep it. Thank you, David. Thank you. Are you working out today? Any plans to exercise, go to the gym, or you're on break today? How regularly do you do your push-ups and weightlifting? I recently repented. Before, hey God, you can run from here to Ogun States. I was that fit. But for like I'll say almost a year, I don't know, I think it's when I started doing remote work. Because before I used to be in corporate. So with corporate, I guess I had more discipline. But the minute I switched to remote, I lost it. I started eating anyhow, eating junk, movement. I just became used to the sedentary lifestyle. But I find that remote work life is not as easy as people think it is. People think 9 to 5 is tough. Trust me, 9 to 5 is regulated. It is regulated and it has structure. Remote work, if you don't apply the structure, you will miss it. Still have a 25-minute walk home, so I think I'm done for today. I mean, yesterday I pushed myself 2,000 skips, same with day before yesterday, and on Tuesday, yes, I skipped Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday 4 times a week. I think I've done well. So I want to end today's session. Thank you very much for staying with me. Normally I stay up for an hour, but my body is giving me all sorts of vibes, and I'm still going to walk home, which is about 20-25 minutes from here. So I always like paying attention to my body, and I think my calves are crying for mercy, so I'm still going to walk, so I need to start going home. So thank you so much for staying with me. I will see you